No, not.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later
Ah,
today.
that could be me.
Great. I could be a nanny.
Oh.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you, I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
Oh, we might as well do that now.
Coming!
Right, step back. I'll handle this.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you
She
here to
seems
apply for a job
nice.
as well?
No, of course not.
Oh, so now we're worse as Mitzi.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks.
Weeks, really?
I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children.
All good lies are
Mother always
mostly the
says you have
truth.
to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies, just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll...
Fine.
Okay.
Mitzi, why are you doing this?
Me.
We
Definitely.
need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
If you're gonna do the talking, why do I have to be there?
Overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A. What a nice flat! I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated myself just before Alyssa was born.
Oh, this is a beautiful name.
Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I'd gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room.
Ask her where the
Got it?
bathroom is.
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
Whoa, his face missing. Goodness. Yeah, I don't think I'd go so far as to like
I
cut
should let
my
you know
ex
from
out
the
of
start that looking
pictures.
after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Do you have any previous experience with children?
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever.
It's very
If I
admirable.
don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half.
Goodness.
So I haven't really got a choice.
Wait, you get maternity
It's
pay?
either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
God damn it.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here.
And we
As
live
much
in
as I wanna
London.
hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know,
Let's pick the nicest thing.
I volunteered at the hospital earlier today.
Oh, I'm impressed. You don't see many young people doing that these days.
You know, I didn't want to
But you're
brag about
As
it.
nice as that is of you, there's all sorts of bugs you can pick up in a hospital. It won't hurt to be extra careful. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Who are we
Come
controlling?
on, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something. Anything.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Whatever. Okay. More pictures. Hello.
Hello.
Kate?
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle.
Oh
Come
no.
in, please.
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post.
Oh, I'm
Didn't you
sorry.
get a
That
letter?
Hang on,
I didn't
I
get the
said.
letter. This time doesn't really work. Can you come back? Let's
I'm sorry.
yeah.
The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks
I
for
live
your time.
here,
See ya.
as far as you know.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Please just leave. And there's really nothing to interact with, you know? I mean, I guess we could leave. Broom. I don't... What am I supposed to do? I could pull the cable. I will never be able to find a use for this spanner. Hmm.
Damn fuse just keeps tripping. It's like we're living in the Stone Age here.
Jesse, can we talk to you, please?
Later,
We.
mate, later. I'm really, really busy right now.
I guess part of that is basically saying that, like, you're not supposed to be doing this right now. And you're also not supposed to use the stairs. What am I supposed to do with this pram? Baby! Oh, baby. Oh, scissors! Yeah. That is kind of a bad idea, but... We can't even interact with the baby. Baby's so cute.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait! I think I've got something in my eye.
Right.
I can't touch my eye. I'll need some help to get it out.
You'll be fine. Just go back to the bathroom and use one of my cotton buds. Don't be such a baby, Mitzi.
I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please. What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Goodness.
Can Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well,
Ugh.
fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. You must have got some back in the hospital after all.
It's you? Again?
Hello. Is this flat number 8?
No.
My name is Rita Tickle, from the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
Look, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
You are looking for a nanny, yeah?
No.
No, not anymore.
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Wow, that sounds really great, but I don't need your services.
Can you just say, like, now
You
isn't a good
don't
time?
need a nanny.
No. I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
Holy shit. Susan, you can't just say that.
You're an evil person.
Holy shit, you can't just say that.
Go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
evil. But you're thick.
Whatever. We're fine. Baby. 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 Hmm. I don't really know what to do now. Yeah, all the pictures just say that like it's pictures of the baby. The X's face is cut off. Nothing useful in the bookcase. Do you think this is actually timed? Like, is this happening because I messed up and I didn't do the thing I was supposed to in the time period? I don't know. I feel like we've confirmed that she isn't a murderer, but I don't know.
These scissors seem sharp enough. Let's create some diversion.
Okay, there we
I hope
go.
This is what Mitzi had in mind.
How to know if you're out of ideas in an adventure game. Using an extension cord on a window.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark.
God damn it, Mitzi.
I can't move. Oh god, can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid meter. It must have run out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Mitzi's trying to make sure she doesn't actually get hired as a
Fine,
babysitter.
just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
But now we can check the laptop.
Right. Let's do it.
That's the whole thing. We need to check everyone's computer to make sure they're not a murderer.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
So it's not her either.
Okay. You think?
What a waste of time.
That was kind of a waste of time.
Leave. This interview is over.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi? But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about the job?
No, of course not. I'm just scared of darkness. And I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
This poor woman still even with all this,
I'm getting a new fuse
she
box.
still wants a
Is that you,
babysitter.
Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jesse. That's awfully nice of you.
Jesse seems like a
Well,
nice guy.
It was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
My My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita, who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
No.
I've never seen her before in all my life. Now she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house.
No one liked you anyway, so...
Thanks.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right.
Yeah.
I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting.
Yeah. Jesse is really the only male character in the game that isn't completely psychotic. I mean, he's got the gun icon on his thing there, but he just likes movies or maybe video games. I'm gonna hope it's gangster movies though. 'Cause man, video games. Let's just skip right to the part where we break in.
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yes, let's do that.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them. There, job done.
Jesus, are these...
What? The guy likes skulls. I see no problem with this.
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
Oh, good. That's good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
Does she mean bloody like just British or bloody like actually covered in blood? Oh, good. Oh, we'll take the devil mask. Okay, we'll take the hockey mask, whatever. Guess he just likes plants. Oh no, the man definitely just plays video games. Oh. Alright. So plug the PC into the extension cable.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below.
Nah,
I
there
guess
was
we
an
could
outlet
also
in
check
the...
one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Okay. Yeah, let's try the, Because remember, there was that conspicuous outlet in the empty flat, so let's just go there. I've actually heard some interesting things about her story, but I haven't played it.
Look, she left the door open.
Oh, whoops.
Do you want to check her flat? I'll stay here and keep watch.
Good idea. I'll be as quick as I can.
Now we're actually using the extension cord on the window, but that was on purpose this time.
It's not her. I didn't find anything. No computers, no laptops, no telephone line. Okay.
Goodness.
I'm not really surprised, are you?
At least we can now cross her off the list.
Can we not cross our own flat off the list, though? Like, please.
Let's go.
I've never heard of Wild Arms 3. Oh god, is it just gonna be slightly too short? Oh, thank god. I was gonna be really mad if it's like, nah, now we've gotta push the desk slightly closer to the window and then come back. We still don't have any way of getting that up. Yeah, I guess, like, short of a, like, tomato in the mirror surprise where we're actually the Eye of Adam. Like, come on. I guess it could be Mitzi, but I sort of doubt it.
Computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
It's a JRPG franchise about Wild West mismatched with science fiction and fantasy. I'm not big on the Wild West or sci-fi.
God damn it.
Alright. So, what is actually... So all we've got left is, Brian, the fucker. Who we're gonna fuck with the dress once we can figure out how to dye it black. We've got scissors to cut it up. And, what else? Maybe we should have, like, removed the evidence of us, like, fucking with this. Alright, we'll just... Okay. I'm sure he won't mind. Oh wait, but anyway, so I guess, I guess we're gonna check Jim and Ivy Davis. I don't even remember. Alright. So the deal is, they have a, I still have scissors, so I can mangle the dress. So they've got, like, the crazy lock that Mitzi can't do unless we can find a key. That's the deal. Maybe let's go back to base. Maybe we can't? Oh right, and also they have a hole in the bottom, so we can get, like, you know, some way of getting up. Do you think we can use the scissors to pry open the paint can? Ugh. So what can we use any of this, though? A spanner, a broom... Oh, the coal chute. I need a crank to open the coal chute. Can I use the broom? Okay, so if I get a crank to open the coal chute, then I can put the dress in the coal chute, turn it black, then I can cut it with the scissors if I can find a place to do it. Oh. I'll probably just hang the dress back up. Okay. So you crank on the coal chute, make the dress black, put the dress on the thing, cut the dress. Then we need to figure out how to get the paint can open. What do you think?
So, what next?
We should get into flat 3. That Joe Davis could be our guy.
But we can't pick it. Pipes. Okay, now can we use the broom, actually?
I'll try to catch that thing for you, alright?
It's a statue of a cat.
It looked like a statue of a
How
cat.
nice.
So there's another wacko obsessed with cats in his house.
Does it have a key in it for some reason?
Lovely.
Black porcelain cat with an open mouth. It's got something in it. There we go.
I see I caught this statue only so you could smash it to pieces. Thanks.
I don't remember asking you to catch anything.
Huh, I catch you. Alright, but now we've got the flat key, so let's do that. So we need something to open the paint tin. And a crank.
Do you want to go in first?
Yeah, we're kind of freaked out by this flat.
Come on in. The place seems empty.
Seems is not one of my favorite words.
Watch out, Mrs. A. There's a massive hole in the floor.
Oh, really?
Just step around it.
I'm not blind. Besides, I know it's there. We saw it from the floor below.
Let's have a look around. There's got to be a computer here somewhere.
I really don't like this place.
Same.
Yeah. It's rather creepy.
That... Remember the hole, Susan.
Another dress thing. Ah, good, Satan.
Bingo. We found what we were looking for. This laptop could be it, you know. Maybe Joe is our guy after all. No. It's a disaster.
What?
The power lead is missing. It won't switch on.
Right. What a shame. Can we go now, please? I think I've seen enough. I don't need any more trouble.
No, it's okay. I've got an idea. It seems it's a similar model to mine. I'll just go back to the flat and bring my power lead.
I don't know. You sure this is gonna work?
I think so. At least we'll give it a shot. Just stay here and I'll be back in a second.
Why don't we go together? I really don't like this place.
You said you haven't seen this guy for ages. He probably doesn't even live here anymore.
Mitzi.
Perhaps nothing's gonna happen.
Now that you
I'll
said
be back
that, something
before
is
you
going
know
to
it.
happen.
I will count to 100. If you're not back, I'm out of here.
I'll be back before you get to 75. Don't worry. Hey, I just remembered something that'll keep you busy.
That I need to
While
lever?
I'm gone, Think of a vegetable.
Cucumber.
Why?
To keep your mind occupied. I bet I can guess which vegetable you are thinking of when I'm back.
So you're a mind reader now?
No. This is just a little experiment of mine.
Okay, whatever.
Cucumber.
Now go. I'm counting already. Why do I always end up in places like this?
Because you were cursed by the Queen of Maggots. Why is the door? What's with the ringing? There's some other meaning to 3 6s too. Something really innocent. Was there? Good, the television's on static. Excellent. Let's step over the hole.
That damn hole. Nearly forgot about it this time. Damn.
Ah,
The door handle just came off in my hand.
useful.
How am I going to get out of here now?
Oh no, we're
Mitzi?
pacing.
Mitzi, are you there? Shit. Careful now.
If we cross this hole 7 times, the entire floor will collapse. Shit.
Jesus.
Whoa, the lamp is doing scary things. What is that? Oh god. Okay, I just keep... What? What? What happened? Oh my god. I don't want to be here. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared.
What the? I've got to get out of here.
I don't know how. I'm scared. I'm scared.
What? Jesus. No. You were not supposed to be here!
He seems a lot more worried than, like, murderous.
Why did you have to ruin everything? What have you done, you stupid, evil bitch? Who are you?
I'm the gas inspector. There's a leak somewhere?
Is that so? I can't smell any gas here. How odd. I think you're lying. You took her away, didn't you? What has she ever done to you?
Where is your wife?
Look, sir, you are wrong.
Shut up! I won't let you trick me again! Did they send you? They think I'll fall for these lies, but I'm smarter than this. I know what you're up to.
My friend knows that I'm here, and she will call the police.
And they will do
And
nothing.
I've got a gun.
God damn it.
I can shoot you right there in your heart.
It's not worth it, Joe. I've done you no harm.
Of course, you haven't got a heart. Isn't that right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll just leave. Very slowly. I won't cause you any trouble at all, okay?
Even if we push him down the hole, it's not gonna kill him, you know?
Mitzi? Are you there? I need help! Where the hell are you?
Yeah, the
I
baseline's
tried
pretty
calling
good.
for help too. No one ever comes. Just the devil.
You are seriously freaking me out now. Tell cops all about the devil. I'm out of here.
Get back here right now and give me that blasted key!
Well, this guy is American, isn't he? I didn't even notice, because the accent. Oh shit. Ow. Maybe that was actually it. We are also not gonna die. Came through here, devil. Came through here. Devil. Well, I'll go through the one that says here. Or I won't. I have to go through the one that says devil. Guess not. Okay, so there's an order to them. So devil is the first. Devil came through here. And then this will be actually a, yeah.
Come in, come in. There's no need to be afraid. I don't bite. Come in already. I might need your help with something.
Okay. Alright, hello.
You need my help. I thought you wanted to kill me.
Why would I want to kill you? You must be mistaken. Who do you think I am?
A man who paints on walls with blood?
Blood? It was just red paint. What made you think it was blood? That's crazy.
Alright, whatever.
Oh, forget it.
So, you know, Joe in real life is a crazy psychopath murderer, but Joe in the dream world seems perfectly reasonable.
It's funny that you would say that. I've already heard that somewhere today. But if this is a dream, I've been asleep for a very long time.
Where are we?
I really can't remember the name of this town, but I'm pretty sure the hotel is called Quiet Haven.
This is a hotel?
I know, it's a joke. They shouldn't charge half the price for this dump if you ask me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just want to leave.
Yes, I understand. I wouldn't stay here myself if it was my decision to make. I'm stuck here too. You see, my wife Ivy is in the room to the left. She's a little fragile at the moment. She said she was going to do her makeup, but it's been a week now. Maybe longer. Every time I try to talk to her, she just gets angry. And she tells me she's not done yet.
Women, am I
I've cooked
right?
her a meal, but she ignores me. She never likes
food.
when I cook.
Aww.
But what's that got to do with me?
If you talk to her, I'll show you the way out. I promise.
Alright.
Just go in there and tell her she looks fine.
Oh.
She's always so careful about looking perfect.
Okay, okay. I'll see what I can do.
She's going to be an actual demon, right?
So,
Oh, or dead.
Your wife's been in that room for a week.
Now that you bring this up, I think it might have been a month.
That's a very long time to stay in one place.
She wants to look great. I guess it takes time, but we really have to go now. I think there's a big storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
Goodbye, Joe.
Ah, but can I remove it with a spanner? Damn it. I will never have a use for the spanner.
Hello?
Excuse me?
Misery.
Oh, sorry.
Is that what you said?
Do you want a letter? Do you want a spanner? Okay, I don't know what to say exactly.
Hello?
Okay, I don't want to hear this again. There, okay, spacebar works. Okay. I'm mad about the spanner. So, Joe, bad news.
So, your wife's been in that room for a week?
Now that you bring this up, I think...
We need the
very
mask,
short.
though.
I think that... I feel it.
Goodbye, Joe.
Ah! There we go. Alright. Maybe we should talk to the woman again.
Hello?
Okay.
Misery.
There are very few good period jokes. Like, oh, she's acting crazy, she must be on her period, just isn't funny. So I wouldn't recommend that kind of joke. I wouldn't say it's 100% like impossible, but in general, it's not. It's just hard to make a good joke with it. Alright. Okay, what if the right switch? What is the thing at the top? Like, it comes to face us and it looks like there's something... Oh, I guess it's the shadow? What do you want?
Hello?
No, don't just say the same thing again.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's like, at best, it's usually just not funny. And as it is... I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. So what, I can affect the mirrors? What good does that do? I guess I can't go in there.
So,
Now, that's what you want. I think there's a big storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
It seems like she wasn't shaking when it was in the facing you direction. Alright, I'll try that. So that she's freaking out about. That she's freaking out about. That she is also freaking out about. I think there are only 3 states. Though, look at that. It's got the thing at the top that's just facing like the camera. Wait, what? I think the wardrobe thing wants you to do right, right, left, right, as the hands of the wardrobe are right hand, left hand, right hand. By the thumbs. 2 right handprints, a left and a right again. Did you really get that just by looking at it? Oh my god. Did I do the okay thing?
hello?
Okay. Maybe it has to be at a certain position first. 2 right, a left, and a right. Let's just try that again. There's a 5th one over by the far right wall. Which one do you think it is? Five is a right hand as well. So right, right, left, right, right. Okay. Ooh, good. Skulls.
No. 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 No! This isn't Ivy. This isn't my wife. It's the monster. It followed me here.
The dark
It
passenger.
always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must kill it.
What?
Oh, okay.
Why me?
You still got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me?
How
Hey.
did you even know about it?
You must use it to kill her. To strangle her.
You're out of your mind.
Do it. Strangle the goddamn creature so it never follows me again, or I'll shoot you right here, right now!
Goddamn Americans. Yeah, alright.
You leave me no choice.
Go ahead. Wrap it round her neck and pull it tight. Yes. There's no other way.
Yeah, her thrashing motion is pretty silly. Oh my god.
Stop it. What the hell's gotten into you, Mrs. A?
Maybe I did the wrong thing. Are you okay? I'm sorry. That's especially rude considering you
I
almost
don't
got
know.
hanged to death. I'm sorry.
Did you just try to strangle me?
A little
No.
bit.
Oh, God, no.
Not on
I would never
purpose.
do that, Mitzi. I guess I must have panicked. I thought you were someone else.
Look, I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really?
It was Cucumber.
Somehow it felt longer than that.
At least you found the laptop cable. That's good news because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive, shall we?
The audio suddenly got really quiet.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Okay.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not him. Let's just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
Cucumber.
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone. So, did you?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Now don't tell me. Was it carrot?
No.
No. Sorry.
Oh, that's odd. Are you sure?
Yes, I thought about celery. Now let's go.
Close enough.
Joe can come back any minute, and you don't want to meet him. He is not a nice guy.
Huh. Alright, so we've got, the screwdriver can open the paint, but we still don't have anything to open, you know, to the lever to open the coal chute. I don't know what that was. But we have a real screwdriver, that's the thing. What do you think?
So, what next?
Didn't you say you wanted to get revenge on Brian from Flat 6? Let's work on that one now.
Yeah. I will never use the spanner for anything. I can't open the coal chute. I don't have a crank. I will never be able to use this spanner. Let's just kind of... I don't know. There's a pram. I could still go into this guy's room, I guess. Yeah, I can't actively combine any objects in my inventory. And the screwdriver's actually gone now that we used it for its one designated purpose. Ah, wait. You serious? I can't use it on the fucking bicycle? Oh, a crank. Oh, thank God. I'll need the right tool to remove it. Is it a spanner? Yeah.
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
Alright. Alright, we got this. We got this. The most important thing, of course, is that I have the spanner out of my inventory. Okay. Yeah, so we've got let's put the dress up. Should we paint it before we cut it? Oh, it is actually really nice looking. I never thought coal would be so useful.
We need to make some adjustments. Now this is a dress worthy of the Cat Widow.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Rude.
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it. This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the Cat Widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi.
Story time.
The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things.
I mean, don't we all?
He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole
Oh, no.
world and everything that lives, he captured a family
I'm not
of cats
listening, I'm not
and
listening, I'm not
drowned them
listening,
all
I'm
in
not
the river.
listening, I'm not listening, not listening.
That day, the sun turned black, and all
Not
the birds
listening,
went
not
silent as the
listening.
6
I'm
kittens
over
struggled
here.
for life. But trapped in a
Hello.
strong
Kaz is
canvas
playing
bag,
Diablo.
they
How's
never
Diablo
had a
going,
chance.
Kaz?
They all died that day.
Diablo is Diabloing.
All
That's
but one.
fine.
The mother cat,
Alright.
in a desperate
Mom
fight
cat.
to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost
Cat.
everything that day. Her beautiful children.
I'm
and
still
her
not
proud
listening.
husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp dead bodies.
Nope, not
stolen
listening.
by the
Hello.
crowd.
There's an owl. I'm looking at an owl.
Running
It's
after
not a
them,
real owl. It's
she
a stuffed
followed them
owl.
for
It's really cute.
days,
It's got a
for
little
as long
scarf.
as she could.
It's
Then,
green.
Eventually, she lost sight of
Um,
them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while.
Let's
The
see.
world stopped
I've got a
calling
wedding
for her.
invitation. That's
Her
I'm going to a
eyes
wedding in October.
empty
It'll be
and
really nice.
blind.
Pretty excited for
And
that.
then, one day, she
Skulls.
slowly slid down the bank and into the cold.
There's
dark
6
water.
skulls here.
She gave in to it. She
Um,
let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes.
mm,
But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness. There was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames.
I'm going to pretend this is a human now.
Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed.
A hex of skulls.
Widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat. And her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first. Someone special. Someone she really hated the most.
Yeah, Mitzi is just sort of staring.
As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work. He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it. As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him. There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall. He noticed a shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead.
Oh no, I've got my inventory back.
He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes. Someone wrote "Cat Killer" on his door. He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move.
Wait, that's part of the story? Are you making this up,
But
Susan?
now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too. He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
Stop giving me options that have, like, mutilated cats
Cat
in them.
Widow is here.
Stupid fucking
Was
game.
written all over the wall. As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
As fun as it would be for him to listen to the police garbage.
There was no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick, None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police.
But the phone lines were cut.
His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part. There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed. He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him. She came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him. His knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted. Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself.
Anyway, did we actually
And
check
I
his
feel
laptop?
much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
Well, I guess that's it.
Well,
It's us.
That means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right, we need some sleep. Really wish there was an elevator in this building.
Yeah.
What's that? A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait.
Shit.
Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear. Eye of Adam.
Fuck. Yeah, wait, she didn't say lift?
That's the old guy. Can't be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then. Let's get some coffee.
So yeah, Flat 5 is the old guy who is really bad about making sure his hearing aids are charged. Or very good at acting like he's very bad at making sure his hearing aids are charged. Yeah, he never really said anything. What the hell?
It's just you and me, my love. No one will find us here.
Is this Joe?
Stop worrying, Ivy.
Yeah.
It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.
What the fuck is happening? Chapter 7. I think that's the last one. Don't feed the troll. I don't know why I think there are 7 chapters to this game, but I do. Ah. The puppet. Cat. Where's Teacup? Teacup is good cat. Yeah, that's unnerving.
Look at this door. Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us. I think there's someone in the kitchen. Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens. I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died.
Mama.
But it just wasn't enough.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can. Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you.
Oh, well thank you.
The mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you. Both of you.
Yeah.
But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything.
This man is not getting out of this game alive.
It's my heart to do this now. What choice do I have? He left me this, I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it. He won't dare to kill his own father. I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
You mean 2 more?
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
If I were Mitzi, I'd feel a little uncomfortable out with my back being to that door.
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
The gas mask?
Oh, God. Mitzi,
Oh.
we have to get out of here. Quickly.
Oh,
It's a
God.
gas mask. He's going to poison us.
Mitzi, you take it. I'm immortal. So... Ah, I see. Frankly, it's a good thing there were no fish in there. Mitzi, you take
It's
it.
too late.
Mitzi, take it.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
No! Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly.
Don't breathe.
Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
You do it.
What about you? No. No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No. I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again.
We could have gotten out by the time we had this conversation, by the
Been a
way.
great friend, Mrs. A.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine.
We actually could have left at this point.
Do it!
Oh no.
Mitzi, think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
And it better be celery or you're dishonoring my memory. I know, that old man needed a hug. Music suddenly cuts out. I know, yeah, just hold your breath and just fucking run. Oh, here we are again. Yeah. What's up?
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you.
Okay.
There are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works.
Do I?
A soul for a soul.
I have no idea how this works.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle, and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never
Ah.
bother you again. Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever. Just take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal.
That's true.
Then those disgusting cannibals, they chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them.
It's also true.
And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open.
Yeah, he wasn't even
The way
explained.
your husband treated you. The way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened. Am I forgetting something? Oh, yes, of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity.
Oh.
That hatred for myself and everyone else.
She's depression.
You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Oh man, can we literally punch depression out?
Out the candle.
Alright, well she said to blow out the right candle, so let's do that. You know.
Well done, Susan.
Tomato.
That's not a vegetable.
You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Yeah.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A?
Also, why are we
You
still
saw me
here?
die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Don't worry about it.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently.
Credits.
But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to 1 last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A.
Yeah.
You are absolutely fucking bonkers.
You love it.
But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
This is it. His room is through that door.
Oh.
It's time to face the Eye of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
You're the Eye of Adam? A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid?
Hey, that's not fair.
Is this a joke? Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me? You fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it.
She is talking. That's technically
Well,
true.
Nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Beg for forgiveness, you scum. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room.
Is he already
I
dead?
think he's paralyzed.
Like, did he not have a gas mask either?
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He's got a thing on his
He
eye.
won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online?
They have, like, ocular interfaces.
What the?
Doop, 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 doop. Yeah. What kind of
How?
keyboard layout is that? With
How do
W
you
being
do
at the
it?
bottom left and
I
E
think
being on the
I
top
know
right?
how. See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous.
No, that's
How do you
basically
even know
fine.
such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything. He must die. He deserves nothing more.
Oh no. I can't pause the game.
What? You arrogant shit. I will fucking do it. Just tell me one thing. One thing.